think my favorite part of regular days is the beginning. I just get up, put on my glasses, and I get my phone and I just check my notifications for an hour while baby kitty tries to keep getting my attention. I don't know, there's just something so relaxing about the quietness of it all. It's like my day hasn't even woken up yet. Just like me, it's half awake. Maybe that's stupid, but it's my favorite part of the day. I've taken a shower, which is why my hair is no longer straight, hence it being pulled back and out of my face and as away from me as possible. I'm gonna clean now, and I'll think of something entertaining to do for this vlog after. So, I've been cleaning for the past several hours. I'm still not even close to done because I don't know what it is about my room. There is honestly, like, it's clean for 2 seconds, and then a hurricane comes in, and, like, I have to clean it again, like, 5 seconds later. Like, I put honest effort into this, and it still just ends up messed up. I bet you're wondering where this came from. I was cleaning the top of my shelf, and I noticed it on the side, and I put it on my head. It was made for me a couple months ago by this lovely woman named Camilla, and it is bomb.com, and I don't know why I don't wear it every day. Actually, yes I do, because my head is gigantic, and I wasn't there for her to measure, so she used someone else's head as a reference, or her own head as a reference, I'm not sure, but they didn't take in the fact that I have a gigantic head, so it's kind of snug. Plus, I mean, what outfit is able to measure up to this bomb.com? Like, honestly. But yeah, I am in love with this hat, and I'm going to wear it always. And yes. I'm cleaning my room and it's terrible. And that's all I got to say about that.
I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why.
Sometimes, when everything in my life just gets kind of loud, I like to sit outside and just look. Typically, I sit out in the back of the house, but it doesn't have a cover and it's raining right now, so this will have to do. I'll tell you if I feel any better. I don't know if I'm gonna post this in my vlog yet, because it goes against a lot of things that I've learned in my life. I've learned that you're supposed to smile through everything. That the world doesn't want to see you sad. I've always been the funny one, you know? I've always been the girl who has a joke ready for any moment. And that the rest of it just has to stay quiet. That you can be upset, but just don't let people know. And I feel like a lot of people are like that. I mean, maybe not everyone in the world is like that, but I feel like there's a lot of darkness in this world that no one talks about because mental illness is stigmatized in every modern society. And I hate that there's this fear associated with being honest about how you feel and how you are. And I guess the world, life is too short to be anything but honest. When I was 8 years old, I woke up one day and I felt like all of the light in the world had just been sucked away. Some things had happened in my life that were very complicated for a child to deal with, and it was like suddenly I was living with this dementor. Yeah, which, I mean, if you're familiar with Harry Potter because you're a person living on Earth in 2015, they basically suck out all your happiness. And I guess I felt like I lived with one. And it's not like all of the happiness in the world was gone. It was just like somebody took what was the world and all the happiness and all the good feelings, and like it was a volume switch, and just made it go from 10 to like 6. And most days it's there. Every day since I was like 8 years old, it's always been, that's been the top that I could be at, was 6. And sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's at 6, but it's just like every good feeling in the world was just moved down a bit. And I've learned that if I talk about it, friends don't want to talk to me anymore, or suddenly stop messaging, or slowly drift away. I've learned that people don't like actual Deanna. People like funny Deanna. People like life of the party Deanna. People like the kind of Deanna that you can laugh with. And I guess there's nothing wrong with being happy and making jokes. But I feel like I've spent the majority of my life only being what other people want me to be, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of parts of me that I've kept in the shadows because of that. And I think it's time to start coming out to the light. So, it's been a couple hours. I had dinner, watched some Netflix, chilled a bit, and I feel a little better, and that's good. Probably gonna go on the computer for a while and just fall asleep, but that's it for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.